Hello, Taurus. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. The link for that is in the description if you want to check it out. Messages for Taurus. This is the Major Arcana. You have the Hermit. You're entering a period of soul searching, self reflection, and spiritual enlightenment. You may find that you need time alone to gain a deeper understanding of yourself. The Hermit is Virgo energy. On the bottom is the Chariot. Overcoming obstacles through determination, focus, and willpower. There may be many obstacles in your path, but if you stay focused, keep your composure, and are confident in your abilities, you will be successful. Chariot is Cancer energy. All right, let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Taurus. Have Incel. Unable to engage in sexual relationships despite wanting to, leading to feelings of frustration, anger, or resentment towards society or women. Out of sync, feeling disconnected from loved ones, not aligned or coordinated, lack of timing or harmony. An uncertain future, anxiety about what's next, keeps you stuck, navigating through fog, lack of clear directions, anxious. This seems like someone who is in a lot of scattered energy. On the bottom is sneaky plans, making plans behind your back, surprises, can't see coming, keeping quiet about next moves. So this could either be you with this scattered energy or someone you're dealing with, but this also this feels like someone who feels like they're an outcast, like not quite like anyone else, like they can't relate to anyone else. I'm just going to say it because I'm feeling it. I'm also feeling like there could be some mental health issues going on here. All right, let's get the untold truths. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Taurus. Have pride, ego, excuse me, pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. See, that conflicted is the energy I'm getting from these cards. Like someone doesn't know which direction they're going or where they're heading. A lot of confusion. And unconditional innocence, support, whole heart. On the bottom is illusions, clouded judgment. See, once again, this is making me feel like there's some kind of mental health issues going on with someone here. Clouded judgment, unbalanced, skewed. See, these 2 energies are very different. Pride and ego, unconditional love. This is more selfish energy, and this is more open energy. This almost feels to me like someone is having some kind of identity crisis. If this is about mental health issues, it could have something to do with like bipolar or multiple. It's not called multiple personality disorder anymore. I can't remember what it is now. It's something different, but that's what it is, multiple personality disorder. So either you could be dealing with this, or this could be someone you're dealing with who's dealing with these issues. So let's get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Taurus. Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Two of Coin. On the bottom is the King of Coin. There's uncertainty here about what to do about something. There's this or that energy that's showing up. Either this or this direction or that direction, or this thing or that thing, or this person or that person. It's something like that. Also, someone may be juggling whether to walk away from someone or not. This could be, if this is the person dealing with this energy, they could be seeing that there is issues and wondering whether to walk away. This is seeing the truth of something and trying to decide whether to walk away or not. Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Coin. I'm just going to say it because I'm feeling it. This energy, whoever this energy is, may make someone feel unsafe, like they would be unsafe with this person. I feel like this person is very scattered and they seem very unpredictable, like their moods could be unpredictable. And I think someone is recognizing that in this person. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Recognition. Yeah. Someone is seeing something here. This looks like this may have started out as a love situation, but I think someone is reconsidering this. Due to, it seems more to me like it's because of someone's behavior. Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yep. This could be someone who's went out on one or maybe a few dates with this person. It seems like something they've started they want to take back. Recognition of something and wanting to leave someone out in the cold. A harsh ending. I don't think this is a backstabbing or betrayal. It may feel like it to the other person, but I feel like the one who is dealing with this is not comfortable with this person. They don't feel comfortable with this person. That's why they're retracting from the situation. Overall energy for Taurus. Natural disaster, that's risk, aid, and family. Tell me about family. I think this person, whoever's dealing with this, is recognizing that the other needs some sort of help. Conflict. I think this person seen or heard something that has them concerned about the other. And it's making them want to retract from the situation. I feel like something has happened here where someone is like, I don't feel safe or comfortable in this. It's like alarm bells are going off. Like I need to get out of this situation. It could be a family situation because what this is indicating is like someone doesn't know whether to offer help or not. I feel like someone thinks it's risky to offer help. I don't, what I'm getting very strongly from this is someone doesn't feel comfortable around someone else. And it's like they don't want to just, someone feels bad about just cutting this person out or off or, stepping away from them, but they also, I feel like it's a concern for safety. Like someone doesn't feel comfortable being around this person. The best thing to do if you don't if you're worried about your safety, then just step away from this person. Don't take any risks. So the situation, this is either a love situation or like a family situation. Tell me about the situation for Taurus. Strength in reverse, Leo energy, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's this, once again, this energy of hesitation. Ten of Wands in reverse, ending burdens. There's clarity here. Not feeling comfortable, not feeling confident about being alone with this person. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but as the thoughts come up, I just say what I'm thinking. This person's behavior, it's something about what they're saying, how they're saying it, that is causing this. This person has, like, they don't know how to be social, like in a normal way. I feel like the things they say makes people uncomfortable. Okay, Strength in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Ace of Swords, the Hermit. The Hermit showed up here 3 times already. So this could be, okay, a social outcast. What I just heard. This person is alone a lot, or they feel like an outcast. High Priestess, King of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person could have anger issues, or things may trigger this person to get angry very quickly. Without a doubt, something is happening, that an event, something is being said or done, or there is an event that is happening that triggers this person to where it makes the other uncomfortable. There is something happening where this person is like, I really should just walk away from this because I'm concerned. This person makes me uncomfortable. The Hermit, the High Priestess, King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, Ten of Pentacles. It keeps indicating family here. But it's also indicating love. This could be a situation where maybe this person still lives with their family. I feel like whoever's dealing with this is stumbling upon a situation that very quickly makes them feel uncomfortable. And it's like, I need to not do this anymore. Whatever this situation is, I'm not doing it anymore. Making a choice to not do this anymore. What I mean by not do this is interact. If this is like someone who's just starting to date this person, they're seeing very quickly, I don't want to date this person. If this is a family member, it's like, I want to help this person, but I don't necessarily know that they want to be helped. This is a situation where someone is seeing something, considering helping, and then maybe thinking it's best to back away or step away from the situation. Tell me about the situation for Taurus. Imagination, that's fantasy. I'm telling you, whenever things like what I've been seeing, this fantasy, the Seven of Cups, things like that start showing up, it's indicating to me that there's some kind of mental health issues showing up. Sweetheart, that's about a relationship. And fury. I'm telling you, this person gets angry easily. And whatever they're doing here may not even be directed at the person who's dealing with this, but they're seeing that this person is triggered and angered very easily. This could be this person getting angry, seeing some kind of outburst they're having towards family. Because this looks like to me someone who's like going on a date with this person or something like that. Like a first date. And very quickly seeing that something isn't right. So let's see the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for Taurus. There's that King of Wands again in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Nine of Coin, Two of Cups. It's saying don't get in a relationship with this person. You're better off on your own. It has something to do with their anger issues. There's definitely behavioral issues here. And that is the reason why this person is like a social outcast, is because they can't handle um, their emotions very well. This seems to me like a situation where maybe someone was talking to this person like through social media or through text or just over the phone, something like this, and they're once they get in contact, they're seeing this person's true colors and realizing, okay, something's not right here. King of Wands in reverse, Nine of Coin, Two of Cups. Yeah, look, an imbalance. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, not working together. Better off on your own. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of stability. Imbalanced. Unstable. Temperance in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. See, this is balance and imbalance. So once again, which I'm not diagnosing this person. I don't know really. I can't say what's wrong with them, but this is indicating like bipolar, imbalance, balance, imbalance. There's a duality here, or yeah. I feel like this person's moods are unstable. Death in reverse. Healing. Healing instability. Let me get some more here. Just one more row. Six of Pentacles, Death in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. Not taking action. Whoever's dealing with this is seeing that this person is unstable. That it's about their moods or their behavior. Like what they're like, kind of like Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, not having confidence that this will end. I feel like this person was trying to mask or trying to hide whatever is going on here, or whoever's dealing with this wasn't around enough to see the full extent of what's going on with this person. Slow movement. The outcome. Tell me about the outcome for Taurus. There's any kind of situation, whether you're masculine or feminine, whichever side you're on, if you're ever in a situation or you feel as though you're uncomfortable, do not continue pursuing that. Listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you danger, danger, then don't pursue something. If you're fixing to go on a date and there's something telling you not to do it, then just don't do it. Don't take that risk. Reservation, which I don't think anything bad is happening here, but I do feel like someone is showing their potential for anger, their mood swings, and that in itself is a red flag. I don't think whatever this situation is, that anyone's in any danger. I think someone is recognizing the danger and stepping away, or recognizing the possibility or the risk. So desire, worth, extravagance with reservation, sweet dream, and gift. This looks to me like someone trying to nicely step away from the situation. This is like, I wish you the best. I hope things work out for you, but yeah. I don't think this would be a good idea to do face to face. This would be like something to do over the phone. I think there's a date happening here and someone is realizing this person's, there's an imbalance. Something's not quite right. Yeah, you're better off on your own, not confident, that things will change, not working together. It's better, you're better off on your own, sleeping better at night. Yeah. It's saying don't pursue this. If this is a situation where you've only talked to this person on the phone or over social media, whatever, and you're already seeing this, it may be a better idea just to step away. Tell me about the advice for Taurus. The Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. The Tower, that's Scorpio energy. And Judgment, more Scorpio energy. The Hierophant, the Tower, Judgment. Once again, an imbalance. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment to let the situation crumble. Yeah. I think there's a date happening here, and I think once this date happens, there won't be a second. Because this is saying in regards to a second. I think the person who's in this energy is wanting to go out again, and it's saying in regards to a second chance that's not being received. Yeah, I think this first, if this is a first date, it's a little bit disastrous. Justice in reverse, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's saying there's nothing to worry about here. I just feel like someone is going to see very clearly this isn't something that needs to be pursued. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, ending the cycle. Yeah, this is going to be like a one and done situation. And I don't feel like this is like there's any hate towards this other person. There's actually someone feels, the one dealing with this feels sorry. Like it's like they need help. They need support. But I don't, it's a situation where someone's feeling like I don't want to involve myself. I don't want to put myself at risk, but this person needs help. Tell me about the advice. To me, someone is unknowingly putting themselves in this situation. But once they recognize it, yeah, see confinement. I feel like someone is putting themselves in a situation they didn't realize. Yeah. And I feel like someone here is politely withdrawing. I don't feel like the person who's deciding to step away is saying anything hurtful. I think they're trying to be nice in the nicest way possible. Yeah. The goal is to end the situation. This is making me feel like this face here is making me feel like this person gets angered very easily. Like people have to walk on eggshells in regards to triggering this person. And it's due to some sort of mental health issues they have. And I don't think this is something you would necessarily recognize through text or phone calls. Or it could be a situation where maybe there's been a few red flags, but you're not seeing it until you're in the situation. So, yeah. So let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Taurus. I am seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. I mean, that's kind of harsh, but that really is, this person needs to get help for themselves. It's not some random person's job to make sure they get the help they need. So, all right, let's get the Sacred Creators Oracle messages for Taurus. Or if they're with family, or if they're living with family, then family needs to help this person. It says, you are Lot, number 56. On the bottom is Creator Water. Let's see what you are Lot says. 56. As essential meanings, the light that vibrates from the core of your being, light worker, love, pure energy, self care message, opaquing your light so that others are comfortable, hiding your power, not wanting to be seen, fear of judgment causing you to contract. Says at the core of your cells and your atoms, you are tiny strings of vibrating light energy. This light interacts with other lights around it and emanates a signature that is only yours. Your unique vibrational energy is needed in the world. Light worker, you are needed. You will be the beam of light who casts luminous hope into the shadows. You will be the counterpoint, a brilliant crack in the veneer, a flickering of inspiration when things get difficult, and it's time to nurture and protect that light. As you devote your life to something bigger than yourself, work your soul's directive in any way that you can. Offer kindness to strangers on the street and radiate love, healing, and compassion from wherever you are. Even the line at the grocery store can become your own laboratory of light. Being your fierce mission to serve into a role or position that doesn't call for servitude. Show us how to do it with more love. Trust that your light will be accepted even by those that don't understand it, because through shiny eyes and a warm smile, you can bring your soul to work and light up a room with your presence. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.